how to unplug the water hose without splashing all over the place. You see, you switch to dry, the water will not go through because you switch right here. You turn that way, CD, that means water keep going inside, and then when you take this one out, it splash to your face. So make sure turn to dry cam. That's will stop the water running into here. Okay, and also this is where you flush the toilet. More water to the toilet, more pressure water come out. And right here is a water pump, turn off and turn on right here. If you dry cam, which is no hookup, you need water from your freshwater tank, you need to turn this one on right there or turn off. That's it. That switch inside as well. Outside shower right here, hot and cold water, and run the water hose go through here. I always use the elbow so that way it's not yanking right here to splash the water. So that where it's coming. So be sure dry cam, that's when you feel no water direct hookup. Turn to CD, that's direct hookup. But you need to fill up water right here. There's a key lock, always lock the door, the key. So that way you fill up the tank, lock, close and lock. That way nobody mess up your freshwater tank. And always use water filters for this. So right here is water filters, so protectors, and all the electric cable. So you put things in here, be careful not to rip this one out. So right here where you dump the waste tank, you see right here, that's where the hookup, the waste tank. This, you put in here, you open it, that way it's not that hard. You release the water, that's gray tank, which is shower and then sink. You can close it, that's waste tank of the black tank, which is only the toilet. So that's where you shut the whole valve right there. And this is where you keep the waste hose in there. So you see how it runs all the way here. See, most plate they don't fit, so you have to put a piece of rock in there. And this is where you hook up the freshwater tank. So always the regulator right here, that's a regulator to make sure to control the water valve, the water pressure I meant, to go through the water filters and go through the water hose, freshwater tank. And the same thing, just keep like this, that way it's not heavy on the other side. So you turn on and off right here. So the last part is the power hookup. That's where you plug in, you press this one to release it out. And this is 30 amp. You see lights on, that's mean power on. Always checks the breaker, most part they turn off the breaker right there. So check the power on and off. This is a surge protector, always have to have it. So to protect the power and roll the cable away. To fill up the propane tank, this is a cap, they'll fill up for you. And that's a gauge.